Hello and welcome. I haven't made any desserts in a while, and I had some on-hand ingredients that need to be used. So today we're gonna do it. We're gonna make lemon blueberry cinnamon roll cobblers, and it's gonna be so good. I happen to have a couple of rolls of cinnamon rolls, Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, some lemons, cream cheese, blueberries, etc. And back in the day, the baker that was next to the deli where I worked introduced me to candied lemon zest, and it makes the lemon flavor that you put in explode. So you could only buy it commercially, and they do sell it at the chef store, but it's a big giant can, and I don't know what a big giant jar, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So I'm gonna attempt to make my own. So we're gonna do that first. We're gonna start with some simple syrup. I've got about half a cup of sugar in this pan, and I'm going to cover it with some water, not a whole bunch because I want to make it thick. So just enough to dissolve the sugar and make it syrupy. And we're going to put it on medium heat and heat it up. While our simple syrup is cooking, we're going to make some lemon zest. Okay, this is most of the first one, and we're going to keep going. I have 3 lemons, and I think I'm going to grate them all. Here's our lemon zest, and lemon juice and lemon zest gets bitter if it gets too cooked. So when the simple syrup is thickened up, we're going to add some lemon juice and the lemon zest and make our candied lemon zest. We'll chill it out, and we'll use it in our recipe. It's going to be yum yum. We're starting to reach a boiling point. And we're going to keep this going until it's reduced and thickened up. So we'll have a look at it when it gets there. And then we're going to continue on with our lemon blueberry cobblers. Our simple syrup is pretty syrupy. I don't know if you can tell, but what I'm going to do now is cool it down and then add it to the lemon zest and some lemon juice. And make the candied lemon zest. So here's our simple syrup. As you can see, it's pretty syrupy. It's still a little liquidy, but it'll probably get thicker when it cools down. The simple syrup has cooled down and is quite syrupy. But the first thing we're going to add to our lemon zest is some lemon juice. Make it a little lemonier because we're going to sweeten it up. And there it is, lemon juiced. And here comes the sweet simple syrup to make candied lemon zest. We're going to mix it together. And let's see if the homemade tastes like the stuff I used to buy. Oh man, so good. Definitely worth it. Yummy and sweet and lemony. Now that we have our lemon zest made, it's time for us to make our blueberry lemon cobbler, cinnamon roll cobbler filling. I'm going to start with a block of cream cheese that is softened. Break it up. We're going in the microwave. We'll be out in a few seconds. Our cream cheese is softened up pretty nicely. That'll be mixable. And in goes our blueberries. About 2 cups. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of this candied lemon zest. The blueberries, cream cheese, and lemon zest are well blended, and this is our cobbler filling. Here we have 2 rolls of cinnamon rolls, or 2 tubes of cinnamon rolls. We're going to cut them into quarters. Keep going till they're all done. Our cinnamon rolls are all cut up. And now, oh, I forgot to take the small lid out of this big bowl. In goes our lemon blueberry filling. The filling is in the bowl. When I opened up the cinnamon roll tubes, I saved the icing because we're gonna top this off with that. And now in goes the cinnamon roll pieces. I might try to mix these up with my hands, so let me put some gloves on. Now we're going to gently toss these together. Mix them up well. They're very well blended. I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to spray this good-sized baking dish with some non-stick cooking spray and transfer the cobbler mixture in. Spread it around evenly. I probably should have kept my gloves on, done this with my hands, but I don't think that's necessarily necessary. But I think I'm going to try it. Here we go. We can make it nice and even. Okay, looking pretty good. The cobbler is organized in our baking dish. We're going in the oven. It's probably going to take 40 minutes or so to bake this. So when it comes out, we will top it off and eat it warm. I'm going to add the remaining lemon zest, candied lemon zest, to the icing and set it aside to top off the cobbler when it comes out of the oven. That's going to make a nice, sweet, and lemony topping. Now I'm going to transfer this to a dressing tube. So we can squeeze it on all over the place. I'm going to take that out. It's got our lemon blueberry cobbler is out of the oven. Took about 35 minutes and it's done. When you test this, it comes out clean. So that means it's cooked right through. Smells so amazing. Now we're gonna top it off with the icing. Okay. Topped off. We're going to let it cool down for a couple of minutes and then we're going to take a bite. Here's a slice of our lemon blueberry cobbler and now we're going to take a bite and it's going to be so yummy. Thank you for joining me while I made a dessert out of some great on-hand ingredients. And here we are on a fork. And this would be good topped with vanilla ice cream. I don't happen to have any, but the icing is good. But here's what we look like, and now we're going in.